colors. Sunlight, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Sunlight.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. I figured I would pick up the camera today and just film a typical day in my life. I missed you guys and I just want to chit chat for a little bit. It's actually a pretty cloudy day in Vegas, which is not typical. It's usually like sun is blaring, I don't want to go out, like I can't deal with how bright it is. I was gonna film myself opening these packages for you. Unfortunately, my boyfriend did already open them thinking they were his. First things first, I did get more Nespresso pods. I get the Chiaro. I'm probably butchering that. It's this little brown color double espresso shot. This is my absolute fave. I am currently trying the Sunny Almond Vanilla or whatever flavor that is, and it's so good, but it's just so expensive. I can't fathom like buying that every single time. So I think that's just gonna be like my little treat coffee, but this is like my typical everyday coffee, you know? And then I have a problem with filming in my car because I have a Tesla and I don't have like an air vent that I can just like stick a normal phone holder to. So whenever I'm making TikToks in my car, I like have no idea how to film. So I saw an ad on Temu actually, but I was like, yeah, I'm not buying off Temu. I don't know why. I am like, I don't know, I'm picky when it comes to that. Like I buy everything off Amazon. So of course all of this will always be on my Amazon storefront. But I bought this. It's a MagSafe phone mount and it sticks to your car back here. You can like move it around, which is kind of cool. But I didn't realize, where's my phone? I left my phone upstairs. Cool, I'll be right back. Okay, cool, perfect. I have a MagSafe phone case. And then I didn't realize that I put an Octo Buddy on my phone case because I'm always like sticking it to like any surface. So I might just have to buy a different phone case and leave it in the car like specifically for this. Whew. Not me being out of breath from like running upstairs to get my phone. And then when it comes to my camera, I bought something similar. So it attaches to that still. So I would screw this on here. I screwed my camera onto this, and then this would, yeah, so it would look like that. I'm honestly not a big breakfast person. Like I don't wake up too hungry. I did wake up like more than an hour ago at this point, but I don't feel like having a full-on breakfast. Slash I have like food aversion sometimes when it comes to breakfast foods, so like I never know what to make myself. So I think I'm just gonna make a coffee for now and call it a day.
Into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose so fast, maybe we got...
I maybe shouldn't have poured that extra little splash of creamer. It's very sweet today, but that's okay. It's dessert and coffee all in one. So I actually spent like 30 minutes cleaning up my kitchen last night right before going to sleep because I made dinner for my boyfriend and then I picked up everything and I left it spotless. And then I went upstairs and I remember that I had plates on my nightstand from like eating up in my bedroom. So I still woke up to stuff in my sink. Love that, but that is a problem for future me, not current me.
Vitamins and history books, psychology in a different way.
So I just recently bought a Kindle and I've been reading The Haunting of Adeline. I was looking for a good book. Like I love a raunchy, sexy book, but like I don't know if I love this one. It seems too cliche and like predictable and just Wattpad-y. If anybody knows Wattpad, that's literally where I started reading. But I'm trying to get back into reading, and I just don't know if this is the book to get me back into that. Like, I'm reading it and I'm like 30% through. Maybe that's why I'm also not like hooked enough. If any of you have any book recommendations, please let me know, because I want to get back into reading. I just don't know what to read. So I have to return some packages for my boyfriend. So I'm going to package them up. Thankfully, I don't have to print a label, but I do have to put them in 2 separate packages, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Thankfully, this package just came in because I need something to package in, and I'm just going to reuse this Amazon package even though I'm not returning to Amazon. Let's go return these real quick. It's like 2 seconds for me, but the time's about to run out and I don't want to have to keep them accidentally. So I'm going to try to install the little camera / phone mount that I bought, so then I can take you guys with me. So my idea is to put it back here so that it can literally just hide and only come out when I need it. But let's go to UPS real quick and see if that works. Also, oh my god, my dry bags in this lighting, I look like a fucking raccoon. I'm also like terrified that the magnet is not strong enough and it's just gonna slide off, but let's do this. I gotta figure out a way to fix this, but this is definitely a lot better than what I was doing before, which is literally just putting my tripod on my dashboard, and that was completely unsafe. Like, the idea is there, it's just the execution that needs some work.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh my love,
I just want to point out that just because it's cloudy, my car still says it's 109 degrees outside. That is insane. I cannot deal with Vegas heat. However, I am getting pretty hungry at this point, so I think I'm gonna make myself a little snack. Not really hungry enough for a full meal.
Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me.
This has honestly been my go-to lately. It's not the healthiest, but it's pretty damn quick. So when I don't have energy to make a full meal, this is what I end up making myself. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch TV. I honestly don't know what to watch because I started Love Island like halfway through the season, so then I wanted to backtrack and watch all the first episodes. And I'm finally all caught up now, and obviously another episode does not come out till 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I don't know what to watch now. So if you guys have any show recommendations as well, leave those down below as well. I decided to start reading the Harry Potter books because I've always wanted to read them, and I know they're obviously like different from like the actual movies, but I feel like I've seen the movies so often that all I can picture is the movies, and I just feel like I'm rewatching the movie and it's like too slow paced because obviously I can't read as fast as the movie goes. So I don't know if I'm into it as well. I don't know, I really want to get back into reading. I used to read so much as a kid and I feel like I just lost it all. Like I would stay up till 5 in the morning reading these books. I don't even remember what they were called, honestly, but they were like about another world, like vampires and wolves and all of that. Kind of around the time where Twilight came out as well. I think actually that was before Twilight. I also, of course, read all the Twilight series books, and then recently, like last year, I read all the ACOTAR books, and I've been trying to dabble into more books, but like I don't know. A book has to really captivate me for me to keep reading it, and I can't be bothered. Same as like a TV show. I'm like, I get bored in 2 seconds. So I've been sitting on the couch for a while now. I was looking into some marketing courses because I think I want to take one, but I just don't know which one to take or spend my money on one that I don't really like. If you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I was looking into the Google one, but I'm not sure if that's the one for me because I also don't want to spend like that long of a time. So I think Google would be good, but also I'm looking into like actual universities. I'm not sure. Anyways, I am getting pretty hungry, so I'm thinking of making some more food. I'm kind of craving some pasta. I think I'm gonna be making a chicken rigatoni with an Alfredo sauce. I will leave the recipe on the screen and let's get to it because I am ready to eat.
Lights shining from the window late at night. I'm just watching someone else's life go by, wishing it was mine. Dreams, everybody has them at the start. Somewhere along the way they fall apart, and it makes it kinda hard to look up at the lights. When the lights go out, everything is clearer. When the lights go out, I can finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out, it's you looking back at me. Try your best to hold on to the rope. We all have a reason to let go, and it's easier
Pro tip, frozen onions are life-changing because you don't have to chop anything, you never cry, and it doesn't go bad.
when the lights go out. Everything is clearer when the lights go out. I can finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out, it's you looking back at me. When you wish upon a star just to find out it's a plane, and when you think you've come so far but you're standing still again, and you finally understand. When the lights go out, everything is clear. When the lights go out, I could finally see. When the lights go out, everything is.
This is literally one of my easiest go-to pastas. It's technically, I want to call it a one-pan pasta, one-pan dish, but like it's not because you need to boil the pasta in another pot. But other than that, it's so easy to make and it's so freaking good. I literally cannot get enough. It's so good. And obviously I made more chicken than what I'm currently eating, but that chicken's from my boyfriend for later. We have a completely different sleep schedule, unfortunately, due to his job. I think we have one meal together and that's my breakfast, his dinner, and sometimes that's only if I wake up on time because I like to sleep in. Let me know if you guys try this because it's so freaking good and so freaking easy. Like, it's my go-to. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat this for the rest of the day. and then probably just watch TV for a little bit. It's time for Love Island soon. If you know, you know. I am obsessed with it. I need to make sure the second it hits 6 o'clock, I am watching that episode.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame.